Morning everybody on this fine Sunday wintry morning. So my camera has stopped working. Well, it's not stopped working, but I just can't download the videos, which is very annoying because last week we went and got the chassis and I filmed all the chassis and offloading it, and I also done a lot of work. I swapped a lot of bits across, all the pipe work and a few brackets and bits and pieces. So why I'm in the field here is where these other axles are. So basically I picked up the chassis, the drive axle and the springs for the drive axle, and some of the springs have broke. So I just wanted to check this other axle for the springs to see if they're the same before I go and order some new ones, but it seems very difficult to get hold of new ones at the moment. So I thought, well, I'll try my luck, see if these are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're 9, are they? That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's annoying. Because the other ones are 10. You might see what Matt says. I need to get a sheet on these really. Got a sheet. Got one down the yard, I'll come up and put one on. Yeah. They seem in good nick there, don't they? They're all there, aren't they? Yeah, they've still got the joints on them. So yeah, they'll be fine. Obviously only 9 feet, not 10 feet. So go down the yard. Matt should be there every now and we'll have a chat with him, and then I'll recap on what I done last week. As like I said, my camera, I can't download me videos. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I got up to last week. So here's the new chassis that we're going to build it on. So swapped everything over. Still got to take that off yet. Got all the pipe work across. Had to change the bumper bracket because obviously the 142's intercooled and the 82 wasn't, so I had to change that. Got all the pipe work in there, all wired up. So because this was a rigid, they haven't cut it and shortened it, they've just cut it from the back. So there's one continuous chassis now, which is good. And they just riveted the cross member in that the rear axle is going to sit on, married it up with the drive axle. So this is a new double drive axle. This is what I was on about with the springs nut. So one of the curls is broke. And this one's alright really, but they've gassed the bolt off inside. So whether we can get that out, I'm not sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of that, you see. There's only 8 on the top ones. Gonna have to see what Matt says. Might order some new ones if I can get some. I wonder where my jumper was from last week. Yeah, so could do a bit more. Oh yeah, so at the back of here we got a bit happy with the riveter. We've riveted up the holes where, not that one though, where the axle bolts into, so we're going to have to cut them out, which is going to be annoying. That's going to put his drill on it, cut them out. So yeah, so today I reckon what we'll do, we'll get the hangers on, and for the diesel tanks as well, make sure they all marry up. Matt was going to help me all day today, but he had plans, which is fair enough. So, because I can't really get the axles in, because obviously I need springs and I need to cut them out as well. But if I get everything else ready, and then yeah, we can go straight on from there then. Put the axles in, and we'll be getting somewhere then. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So this morning I've gone out and bought myself a fifth wheel for the truck. Really sorry I didn't finish off last week's video. So what I'll do is I'll probably put it all in the same video, and then just carry it on, so it'll be a bit longer video this time, I reckon. So yeah, this is a fifth wheel, come off a S650 Scania, I believe. I think that's what the bloke told me. So basically, this is quite a nice fifth wheel actually. So it's a Josh fifth wheel, and it's got these friction plates in it. So for our viewers that don't know what that is, basically that means it's a greaseless fifth wheel. So I'm going to scrape all the grease off it, so it'll be nice and clean on our truck. So when it's all done up nice, we won't have grease all dripping down through the chassis. So, and then when these plates wear out, you just replace them, which is a good idea really. And I also bought some mud guards. Here are the mud guards. Bought 4 Parlock mud guards and all the stays and brackets. So if we bought these mud guards, then we can work out where they need to be, because I want to drill all the holes before we start painting anything, so we're not drilling anything afterwards. But yeah, we can sort of line them up. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the axles in. I'm not sure if we'll get to the mud guards yet, but we'll have them anyway, which is good. So yeah, let's start scraping this grease up. Grease is wonderful stuff, and it gets everywhere. Yeah, obviously I still haven't got a camera, but I have just this moment won one on eBay. So hopefully by next week we should have some better footage instead of balancing the iPhone everywhere. And then hopefully I'll be able to finish the videos off properly. Bit of dry grease everywhere, yeah. And what I'll do is I'll just soak it in WD-40, and then we'll take it out of the yard and just blow it off. Just got to get the worst of it off really. Well, get most of it off if I can. There we go. Box full of grease. Bit cleaner fifth wheel. I'll just drench it in WD-40 now, and then we can just blow it off, and it should get most of it off then. Be nice and clean. Yeah, I have ordered another GoPro, so I haven't ordered a cheap thing like I had last time, which didn't work, and it was rubbish, as you've seen in the other videos. It was a bit crackly and it didn't pick up some of the video. So yeah, so that should be here next week. So by next weekend, well no, not next weekend, weekend after, we should have some decent video. So let's get on and wash this up. Doing quite well this morning. So we've cut the rivets out so the back axle can fit. We've drilled some more where they haven't riveted it, so that's good. So hopefully the axle will fit. I've just noticed that there's no engine mount on this chassis for the V8 engine, so we're here just mag drilling them out now. So yeah. Perfect fit, isn't it? Yeah. Right down. One side down, one to go. Here we go. Got the chassis strapped up. Just undone the axles. Matt's just knocking out the last 6 on the tag. And hopefully the chassis will be able to come out so we can put the new one in. We'll put the drive axle in first and then put the other one in. So, just here we get on. Start to come together a bit now when we got all the axles in. Get to marry all up the tank and the air tank brackets and stuff like that. And then yeah. Gonna get a bar just trapped on the front a bit. No, I think he's heavier on.